As Kenyans were suffering, COVID millionaires and billionaires were being minted. These continue to walk scot-free, enjoying their ill-gotten wealth, while Kenyans continue to be ravaged by COVID-19 and are ill-served by an equally ill-prepared health system that is unable to respond to the critically ill and unable to provide adequate vaccines for the eligible. The second lockdown is providing more opportunities for continued looting unless drastic action is taken now. It is against this background that Kenyans have reacted with shock to the second lockdown, which comes at a time when businesses were beginning to recover, some more successfully than others, some were struggling and are still struggling, and some were unable to resume operations. Sadly, the mere announcement of a lockdown results in automatic job losses for many in the sectors that are either directly or indirectly affected. The cost of living continues to rise, exacerbated by unjustifiable rises in fuel prices. Parts of the country are facing a looming food crisis. There is desperate lack of access to healthcare for many, against a backdrop of overwhelmed and overworked and underprotected healthcare workforce. We are greatly aggrieved that the Jubilee administration did not outline any measures to address these hardships as they announced the lockdown. A lockdown is not an end in itself. It is supposed to slow community transmission while giving the country adequate time to prepare to respond to the pandemic. This is actually what the first lockdown should have done for us. This is what it should have achieved, but did not achieve because nothing was done. Without plans and funding to procure adequate vaccines and improve our health services in all the 47 counties, the lockdown is but a haphazard measure that will only create more suffering to the vulnerable without any tangible benefit.